The facilities in our company building have been causing trouble here and there lately. The elevator shudders dangerously as it moves with passengers inside, and on hot days, the air conditioner only blows lukewarm air instead of cold. The water purifier makes the water trickle and then stops. And even the toilet bowl in the restroom has started leaking. Outdated facilities throughout the building are effectively screaming for attention. If we leave it like this, it will inevitably not only lower employees' work efficiency, but also create a bad impression for visitors. In the end, unable to tolerate it any longer, the boss said, "This can't go on any longer," and decisively instructed that a new maintenance contractor be selected. But when it comes time to select a maintenance contractor, there aren't any suitable criteria, so it's really giving me a headache. After getting recommendations through various channels and looking into it, there are as many as 5 candidate companies. So, which company should we choose among these? Following the boss's instructions, the executives gathered and sat in the conference room. The marketing team manager opens a flashy brochure and says, "Sir, I think the place with the prettiest brochure design will probably take better care of the facilities. Don't you? It looks like the first vendor is the perfect choice." As they try a more emotional approach, the finance team manager next to them clicks away on a calculator and says, "No, sir, numbers matter just as much to you, too. Everything else seems pretty similar." But the company in number 2 submitted the lowest estimate. They say, "Let's go with company number 2, which is cheaper, and emphasize only the price." As everyone's opinions clash head-on, the meeting room becomes noisy. At that time, the vibe coming out of the site, an experienced facility manager speaks up heavily. "Hey, if you sign just because it's cheap, you're in for big trouble. Later, fixing it could end up costing more than you bargained." For sometimes the problem can grow bigger than the ship's belly button. When choosing a maintenance provider, you shouldn't decide based on cost or appearances alone. There's actually a lot you need to check carefully. With the facilities manager's firm remark, the meeting room falls silent in an instant. Everyone's eyes turn to the manager, and the facilities manager forcefully writes today's topic on the meeting room's whiteboard. Today's topic: a checklist for selecting a maintenance contractor. All right, let's take a detailed look at the maintenance contractor selection checklist that our facilities manager will guide you through, step by step. First, the checklist item to examine is expertise. You should check whether the company has extensive maintenance experience for facilities, similar to our company's building, and how long they've been active in the industry. For example, if our building is a large office building, it is far more beneficial to choose a company that has experience in maintaining similar large commercial properties. This ensures they understand the specific demands and complexities involved, such as managing a high volume of traffic for elevators, or intricate HVAC systems designed for large-scale climate control. A company specializing in residential properties, for instance, might not possess the necessary depth of knowledge or specialized equipment required for a corporate environment. Furthermore, delve into their history to see if they have a consistent track record of successful projects, rather than just a few isolated cases. This includes inquiring about their average client retention rate, which can be a strong indicator of client satisfaction and reliability. Ask for references from clients with facilities comparable to yours, and take the time to contact these references to gain first-hand insights into the contractor's performance, responsiveness, and problem-solving capabilities. Their longevity in the industry itself speaks volumes about their stability and ability to adapt to new technologies and regulations. A firm that has navigated various economic climates and technological shifts is likely to be more resilient and dependable in the long term. Consider whether they employ certified technicians who are regularly updated on the latest industry standards and safety protocols. This ensures that their methods are not only effective, but also compliant with all relevant regulations, minimizing potential liabilities for your company. Do they invest in continuous training for their staff? Are their technicians equipped with modern diagnostic tools and repair equipment? These details reflect their commitment to quality service and efficiency. Without this foundational expertise, even seemingly simple Maintenance tasks can become prolonged and costly endeavors, leading to further disruption to your operations and discomfort for employees and visitors. Prioritizing a contractor with proven expertise minimizes risks and guarantees a higher standard of care for your valuable assets. This isn't just about fixing things, it's about preventive maintenance and understanding the intricate systems that keep a modern building running smoothly, ensuring peak performance and extending the lifespan of your facilities.